Hello people, you're welcome back to another amazing episode of our Gossip News, your favorite girl B. Trust me to bring to you guys all the juices entertainment world right to your doorstep. Today we're looking at how Miss Ibu is recovering, and of course Blessing CEO lands in another trouble with her church, always wanting to jump into what's trending and clout chasing. She lands into trouble recently as she was invited over by the police officers, okay? Moving on, lastly, we're also going to be looking at Ekene Umenwa's wedding that's been making heads for the wrong or maybe the right reasons. Come along with me, guys. It's really a sad one, as that yesterday being the 6th of November 2023, Mr. Ibu's family has come out to let us know that Mr. Ibu had lots of surgeries, but they were all successful. But sadly enough, he has lost one of his legs to this very bad disease called diabetes. They've been trying to manage it for a long time, but before they came out some weeks ago to cry out for help for Nigerians of our amazing, lovable actor to see if we can raise funds to help foot his medical bills, which we did. But I think they came out, at the point which they came out, it was already too critical, and before the time they could raise all the funds they needed to help solicit for his medical bills, it has gotten to the point where they have to cut off one of his legs to save him. It's really a sad one, because yesterday I was seeing this video online. There was this dancing competition between him and actress Eniola Badmus in a very old movie where they shot, and Mr. Ibu is a very good dancer. Amongst his so many comedy he has brought onto our screens, so many happy and joyful moments he has given so many amazing Nigerian homes. We really put him up in our prayers and hope that he gets a quick recovery. We are happy, though it's a sad one, but we're happy that he's still alive, he's still okay, but he has to learn to live with his new realities as we keep lifting him up in prayers. All right guys, moving on, actress Ekene Umenwa's wedding has been the talk of town since on Saturday she came out with some of the viral videos from her wedding ceremony. Number one is that Nigerians need to understand that it's not when you see a clip of something posted online, you don't know the backstory, you don't know anything, you jump on it and try to drop your hot takes. This actress, someone I've looked up to when it comes to her public display for her dedication and love for God, it's unmatched. She's a Catholic, and I'm not a Catholic, but I went to a missionary school, and she's one person that I know doesn't play about her religion and her service to God. She talks about God publicly, displays her prayer life, everything. Go to her Instagram page. Some of you don't even know her. But because of her, she's an actress. You're coming out to say all sorts of stuff. Go to her Instagram page and see, even before her wedding, she was going to invite mother. In fact, at that wedding ceremony, the part you guys did not even see is that there was a table where she placed the Virgin Mary, placed Jesus. She invited them to her wedding to give her, that's her religion. I can't fault her for that, but that's what she believes in. So she chose a special table reserved for them. In case you did not know, this is not something that she just came to do because of her wedding. I've followed that actress story. She's an amazing person. She's someone that she's godly. In a way, she is not something that she just came to pick up because of she's getting married today or because she's getting married tomorrow. And Moses Bliss happens to be one of her favorite gospel artists. She could not get him for her wedding, but she did not know that her best friend Deacon went behind her back and was able to liaise with Moses, and they were able to pull off that huge surprise for her. So it was not something she was expecting. Most of you go for concerts, you go for all this what's it called? You go for concerts, you go for shows, you throw your bras at singers, you let them touch you, you touch them, you grope their private in a very worldly and carnal manner, and then you're coming to come and talk about someone kneeling down that was caught up in euphoria and happiness of seeing her favorite gospel artist, plus the presence of God was so tangible. If you watch that video, not just the short clip you watch, you know that Moses Bliss is he's an anointed gospel artist. So when he handled that microphone, the strong presence of God coupled with her prayer life and how she's always in sync with the Spirit, she had to go down on her knees. Not because of she's honoring the gospel artist, not because of she's trying to, or the way she was holding him. You guys always tend to read things, you read too many meanings into things. And I'm so far glad, I'm so happy that her husband has come out in a post to tell you guys to shut up, keep your mouth shut and mind the business that pays you. And if her husband is okay with that, who are you to come out to? What really broke my heart, honestly, was in the comment section. Some of you are really wishing them divorce, saying who raised you? Some of you are very foolish human beings, very stupid, very uncount. Keep your stupid opinions to yourself. Who cares? It's not like your life is perfect. It's not like your life is going the way you want it to go. So learn. If you don't understand spiritual things, no one is going to force it down your throat, but learn to keep your opinions to yourself, especially when it doesn't count. Her husband is okay, they are happily married. All we can do is wish them well and wish them, a blissful marriage from this point on. Stop trying to project your insecurities and your carnal mind onto people. And lastly, your favorite relationship therapist has gotten into trouble again. Remember when the Abu Salami case came up, when it was calling out Davido, dragging him on, owing him some couple 218 million naira that he was paid for a contract which he did not fulfill. Blessing CEO came out from her clout chasing umbrella to say that Davido is also owing her boyfriend IVD the sum of 4.5 million naira for the car he purchased for his logistics manager Israel that he has not finished paying for the car. Sometimes they learn to mind the business that pay. I keep saying this about Nigerians. It's not everything. You see something is trending, you want to jump on it. People are dragging the video for owing them what. You want to now come out and waiting consign you. Are you the IVD? Blessing has not learned her lesson, honestly, from the fact that after she dragged that guy's dead wife during that period where he had an issue about his wife, the way the sad way that lady passed. I've lost all respect for Blessing. Honestly speaking, if you can drag the dead, what's going to happen to the living? So I don't really understand why she keeps jumping from one cloud to the other. Like, I really wish she can rebrand herself, take her time and, try to restructure the way she comes up on things and drop her hot takes. So Davido actually got her arrested. In fact, not really, he didn't get her arrested, but she was invited by the police and she honored their invitation. If her did been that she had not honored their invitation because Davido had already filed a petition against her, then that was where she would have gotten into serious trouble. But of course, from getting into previous trouble, she has learned that the best thing is to always honor their invitation. And she went there and she has come out to say that she made a public apology. I'm sure she tried to settle things, because if not, there's some people that you cannot just come out and cloud chase with and you go scot-free. Davido has proven to be one of those people. So she for a year, by the time they drag her, when you're playing people that have money, they have all the time in the world, they have all the money to spend. You for your car, by the time you do that once or twice, you go don't tire now. So the best thing she had to do, she came out today to drop a very public apology to Davido and any other person that she has offended in the course of her cloud chasing. I hope she really learns her lesson and not wait till she learns the hard way. And with that, guys, we've come to the end of today's episode of our gossip news. Let me know what you think on the comment section about this various hot takes we've dropped. Of course, for you to do that, you have to be following us on all of our social media handles. On Instagram, we'll go by e.com_official. For Facebook and YouTube, we'll go by e.com_official. And for Twitter, we'll go by EDOTCOM01, all in lowercase alphabet, no space in between. I remain your favorite Afro girl, B. See you guys. Bye, guys.